everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be talking about the spas on the Disney Cruise Line ships. So the Senses spas are on each ship and they offer all sorts of salon and spa services. So we're going to be talking about a little bit about what they offer as well as what you can expect.
I'm Christina. I'm a traveler, a planner, and most importantly, a mom. I'm sharing my best tips to make traveling as a family a little less stressful. So put down your phone, pack your bags, and let's showcase the world.
One of the things I absolutely love about Disney Cruise Line is that not only is it a great family vacation, it also allows every member of the family the rest and relaxation that they need. A little bit different than a Walt Disney World vacation in terms of relaxation. But I can also tell you that the Senses Spa is one of the few places that I can go and not feel guilty for taking a little bit of me or even couple time. You know, your kids are in the kids club that they absolutely adore. Your significant other is sitting by the pool or whatever, or they're with you. Again, there's some couples treatments. But it gives you that time to spend time as a family doing all sorts of family activities, but then also spend some time for yourself and relax. So the Senses Spa is a perfect place to do that. They can be found on every one of the every one of the Disney ships, and it has everything you could want to be pampered. There's the traditional spa with the multitude of services. There's the salon, there's the fitness center, juice bar, and the Rainforest room. So you can spend a whole day in the spa. You can book some of your spa services in advance. But if there's nothing that you are particular about, like if there's a certain treatment that you need to have, or you want to make sure it's at a certain time, you want to book those in advance. If not, you want to wait until you get on the ship because they do offer specials. So the special that seems to happen a lot, it changes. So it might be something different, but the one that I see the most is if you book 3 services, you get 10% off the first, 20% off the second, and 30% off the third. So I did that on my last cruise. We got a massage on Castaway Cay. I got keratin treatment for my hair and acupuncture. So I kind of didn't cross the board in terms of the services they offer. Other things that are there that the fitness center is there, and it doesn't cost anything extra. There are some classes, those do cost a little bit extra if you do a specialty class. But then there's also a juice bar. Those are not included in the cost of the cruise, so you do have to pay for those fresh pressed juices. They're delicious. So sitting with a fresh pressed juice in the Rainforest room is incredible. Rainforest room is super, super popular. You want to make sure if you are interested in the Rainforest room, you can't book it in advance, but you want to make sure that you are doing it as soon as you get on the cruise. You want to get a day pass. The day passes for the sea days go pretty quickly, so you want to get there and snag those. There's also a duration of your cruise pass. The Rainforest room is a sauna type experience. You have different 3 different types of saunas or steam rooms there that you can use. You also have different types of showers with different water pressure. You have a rainforest one, you have a cold one, a hot one, all sorts of different temperatures or water pressures, and in each one are different scrubs or lotions. And so you would go in the sauna, you would take a shower, then you can lay on one of the heated loungers and read, or there's some hot tubs in there as well that you can spend some time in without having to fight for the hot tubs on the pool deck. So in addition to the Rainforest room, there's also the spa. Spa has served the traditional services like massages and facials and wraps. You can also have massages on Castaway Cay. Like I mentioned, they have cabanas where they do the on-beach massages. Those are really, really nice. And then you have the salon treatments as well. The salon treatments are your manis pedis, your scalp treatments. I mentioned I did keratin. You have your hairstyling, and they have a special service where they'll do updos for you on formal night, which is fun. So if the kids are going to Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique and then you go to the salon, it could be a really nice experience. There's also a Medi Spa. So it's because the ship is not registered in the US, they don't have some of the strict regulations as the US, so they can charge a little bit less for the Medi Spa than you would find on land. They're highly qualified people, even though they don't have the same regulations. It's still Disney, right? So their cast members, they're highly qualified. The restrictions are still there for Disney, but they can just charge a little bit less for them. You have acupuncture, and you have things like cellulite reduction, wrinkle softener, derma fillers, skin tightening, and cool sculpting. I would recommend, if you have any sensitivities, not to try something new while you're on a ship, but if you've had it before and you're just looking to get it done a little bit cheaper somewhere, then the Medi Spa is there for you. They have spa villas, which are fun for couples treatments. If you're going for a honeymoon or an anniversary, or even a girls trip, can get a couples massage on your girls trip. Mother-daughter trip would be fun. In the suite, you have a veranda with a whirlpool tub, you have an open air shower, and with the cost of the room and your service is a tea ceremony, a bathing ritual, foot cleansing, and then your spa service. So that could be a fun little day for something romantic, or for your girls' trip is to get one of those spa villas. I talked about the Rainforest room. You don't have to make a spa appointment to have access to that, but you also don't have access to it if you make a spa appointment. So I know a lot of times you have access to the sauna or the showers if you've made a spa treatment service in most spas. This is not the case. The Rainforest room is separate. You do have to get that separate pass. So make sure if you're interested in that, you do that when you get on board. And then for the Caribbean experiences, you have the massages on Castaway Cay as well. So that's the Senses Spa. I loved spending time there. I definitely love a good spa treatment, and it was very relaxing. Embarkation day, you find those deals. Do be careful because they are a little pushy on an embarkation day, and if you weren't planning on getting a special, you might just be talked into it. So if you can't say no like me, then you might not want to go on embarkation day. You might want to just book your one spa service in advance. I hope that was helpful, and I hope you guys don't forget to explore the world together. Thanks.
Need help planning your next family vacation? Visit us at showcasetheworld.com to request a quote or schedule a free vacation consultation. Want more great travel tips? You'll find those there too.